Okay, this card trick is called something like all the cards are in the same order. So you show mom and dad all the cards, you spread them out, and you tell them to take a card and look at it. So we'll take a card. So you want to take a card, show it to the camera. Okay, I'm not looking. So you show it to the camera. Then you are going to tell them which one you took. I'll bet she took the number 8. And then you take back the card, and it should be an 8. Do you guys want to see how you do that trick? They'll say, yep. You show them all of the cards are in order. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all the way up to king in order. Now for the younger kids, don't even worry about the jack, queen, and king. It's a little too hard for them. You tell the kids when someone takes a card, let's say they took the 5, you look through the cards in your hand. 2, 3, 4, 6. You look for something that's missing. What's missing? 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Uh-oh, no 5. So that must be the one they took. That's all you're doing. You're looking for the one that's missing. It's that simple. Now, a couple things with this trick. You don't have to give them the ace. If you give them the ace, that's fine. Tell the kids, don't let mom and dad see them like that, because they'll see the order. You hold them upside down. Spread them out. Tell mom and dad to take a card. So they'll take a card. They'll look at it. While they're looking at it, you turn your cards over and just go through it and look for the missing card. I don't see a 5 now, so this one must have been the 5. Okay? Like I said, for the older kids, don't worry about it. I'm sorry, for the younger kids, don't worry about giving them these 3 cards. It'll just confuse them. Older kids can take that. Okay, now here's how you do it as a class. First thing you do, give them all the same suit. So give them ace through king or ace through 10 for the younger kids. And once again, if the ace is too confusing because they don't understand that's a 1, take away that one. And then as a class, everyone's going to do this. Everyone, turn your cards over, spread them out. Okay, now you're going to tell them what to say. So you're going to have the kids say this, and then you're going to go up and take a card from everyone. And I'm going to show you a shortcut in a second. So everyone as a class, say take a card and remember it. So you would go up to them, take a card, remember it, and then the kids, now kids, turn yours over. So you would tell the kids to turn it over. Now they look through it, and they just figure out which one's missing, and then say, I'll bet you took the number 8. Oh, 6. Sorry, I was out of order, but the point is, you just find the one that was missing. Okay, now this is going to be a little time-consuming for you to go up to every kid and do this, and wait for them. Do it as a class. Tell the kids, they'll tell you to take a card and remember it. All you do is go up to each kid, take one of their cards. Doesn't matter, take it from the center, and just put it on the table or the floor. Move to the next kid. So do this as one class. They all say it as a class. Take a card, put it on the floor. Move to the next kid, next kid, next kid. Once you've got all the kids, once you've taken one card from all the kids, you tell them now, all done. And now the kids would just turn over their card, figure out which one's missing, and then say, I'll bet you took the number 5, and then tell the kids to turn over the one and show them and say, yep, I got it. So that way you don't have to wait individually for each kid. And that's how you do that. I'm going to show you a little harder way to do it for the older kids. So for the older kids, you don't want them to see that they're all in the same order. So you can actually mix up some of their cards. You can give them all different cards. 5. So what I'm doing is I'm just getting a little mix here. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So what I've done is this. Got a whole mix. So now you can even mix them up. So they're not in order ace through king. Same exact trick. Tell mom and dad to take a card. Remember it. And then you look through them and you find out what's missing. It's a little harder now because you have to count. You have to find all the different cards and you have to figure out which one is the missing one. So like they would take it. Let's pretend they take that one. I have to go through each of these. Let's see. Where's the ace? There's a 2, 3, 4. So I'm looking. I don't see a 5. So it must be the 5. There's the 5. Obviously you don't show them that. The point is now, once you're done, you can show them all these cards because they're all mixed up and there's no order to them. It just is a little longer because they're not in order. And that's another way you can do it for the older kids if you have time to show them.